Okay, class, welcome to the second edition of factoring. Now, eventually, you're going to be able to do a lot of this in your head. Okay, you're going to be able to do a lot of this in your head. I'm just showing you the pattern, and I'm going to show you the work on the side that would be going on in your head, but the more you do this, you're not going to have to do any work on your side. You're going to see it, okay? You're going to see it. So, we're still going to have our concept that we had last time, right? The goal is to add to get 11. But instead of 15, right, we're matching. We have 2 and we have 15 we have to deal with. So let's take the factors of 2. 2 times 1. Let's write the factors of 15. 1 and 15, 3 and 5. Okay, so we have the factors of A, factors of C. We still want to add to get 11. We're not concerned about the signs. When you worry about the signs in the beginning, you have way too many choices over here. So let's look. Our goal is to add to get 15. So let's see, how can I set this up? 2 times 1 is 2. 1 times 15. Right, so I got 2 and 1. That gives me a 2 and a 15. Does that add to get 11? Nope. So that's out. So let's get rid of that. All right, it doesn't work. Right. Let's try the other one. 2 times 15, 1 and 1. Does that add to get 11? I have 30 and 1. Nope, that doesn't work. So that's out. So I can eliminate that as a choice. Now let's look here. 2 times 3, 1 times 5. Does that add to get 11? Yeah, I got a 6 and a 5, right? I have a 6 and a 5. So I now have my combination. Let's go back. Let's remember our FOIL, which I think is only worthwhile if you're doing this. Outside, inside, okay? We take here as our A, 2x, and x. It doesn't matter which one you do. You can do x and 2x. It doesn't matter. It's your choice. Once you pick that, 2 is my outside term. 2 times 3. That's the outside. I need 2x times 3, and I need 1 times 5. That's my inside term. 2x, 2 and 3 give me 6. 1 and 5 give me 5. I need a negative 11. I'm adding, so I need the same sign. Remember, back when you learn integers, same sign, you add and keep. So I need a negative. Let's check that together. Negative 6x minus 5x is my negative 11x. And quickly, you got your negative 5 and negative 3 is plus 15. And last, just to put it all together, 2x and x, 2x squared. Okay. The key is we're trying to find the pair that match. It can be seen in the beginning, it's a little tedious. Like, oh, I got to write this over here. But after you do it and you practice it, you're going to just start seeing in your head. You're not going to have to write it on the side. Let's try another one together. Okay. This time, all right, I have my A. It's 3 times 1. My C, I have 1 and 16, 2 and 8, 4 and 4. If you want, because we know there's no other choice, you can write your 3 and 1 right away. Whatever you want to do, your decision. So let's look. 3 times 16 is 48, minus 1, because, right, we are going to subtract to get 22. Oops. We're going to subtract to get 22. 48 and 1 doesn't work. Let's try 3 and 16. Well, that doesn't work. So that's out. 3 times 2 is 6. Minus 1 times 8 is 2. That doesn't work. But wait a minute. 3 times 8 is 24. 1 times 2 is 2. Does that subtract to get 22? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So I need 3 times 8. Those are my outside terms. 3 times 8. And I need 1 times 2. It's my inside term. Negative 22. I need the bigger product to be negative. So I need a negative 24, right? I need a negative 24 for this to be negative 22. And that means my 8 would have to be my negative because that'll give me my negative 24. And there's my positive. We can do a quick check. Negative 24x plus 2x. And then I still end with my negative 16. Okay. Again, write it on the side in the beginning, and then you practice, practice, practice. If you want to be great at this, you got to do like 100 of them. Let's try another one together. Now, get a little bit more here. We get a little bit more. Now A has multiple choices. 6 and 1, 2 and 3, and C is 1 and 14, 2 and 7. We're subtracting to get 17. I cannot write anything in yet because I don't know what I'm choosing for A. I do not know what I'm choosing for A. So let's look. Subtract to get 17. 6 and 1 is 6. Minus 14, no good. Reverse 6 and 14. We already know it's going to be way too big. So 6 and 1, 1 and 14 will not match. Let's look at 6 and 1, 2 and 7. 6 times 2 is 12. 1 times 7 is 7. That does not give me a subtraction of 17. 6 times 7 is 42. 1 times 2 is 40. That doesn't work. So we have now just canceled this out. You don't have to cross it out. It doesn't matter. No, I'm not checking that work. For your own good, it may help you to cross it out, but you can't use it. Let's check here. 2 and 3. 2 times 14 is 28 minus 3 times 1. Doesn't work, right? 3 times 14 going to be way too big. Now I'm here. I have 3 times 7 is 21. 2 times 2 is 4. Does that subtract to give me 17? Yes, it does. Start off with A. It doesn't matter which one you put first. Doesn't matter. I'm going to pick 2. 2x, 3x. Does not matter. The 2 is now my outside term. I need 2 times 2. So I have 2, and my outside term is 2. My outsides are 2. That gives me my 4. 3 has to go by 7. They're my inside terms. I need a positive 17. That means I need a positive 21 and a negative 4. Because we're subtracting to get 17. Positive 21, that gives me a positive 7, negative 4. Do a quick check. 2 and negative 2 is negative 4x plus 21x gives me my 17x. I hope this video helps. Watch it as many times as you need. I'll post some problems, but you can always just search factoring practice. Right? You can find it all over the internet. And just factor, factor, factor. That if you want to become successful at this method, you need to practice, practice, practice.